Let me guess. You're wondering how to navigate the Canva homepage. Well, wonder no more. Because in this tutorial, we'll be doing just that. We're learning how to navigate the Canva homepage. Hey, I'm Aduky, a Canva designer who has been discovering the app for 6 years and counting. Welcome to my design workshop, your one-stop shop for bite-sized basic Canva lessons, created to simplify the design learning journey for complete beginners. Let's go. Now let's take a close look at the course section. I will close this out. Welcome to Canva Courses. Over here, you can create a course for yourself or for your team members. On top, you have this search bar that allows you to search through your designs, folders, and uploads. Just an easy way to access your work. Easy navigation. Next, I'm going to talk a little bit about courses and how it works. Just a quick, brief overview. We're going to start right here, where we are able to rename our course. At the moment, you can see that it says new course. I'm going to name the course Canva Shortcuts. There you go. Now that I've named the course, I can even go further to start the course, which will place this in a start folder. Over here, you have the option to undo. And if you don't, well, it stays in that folder. Now, next, right underneath that, you'll see course, which is the page we're looking at right now. This is the course page. You have description, where you can include a quick description about your course so that the course takers can understand what you're sharing. And over here, you can actually include the activities. Let's click on add an activity to see the options available. Clicking on add an activity will open this same add new section. We can either create a new presentation, video, doc. Let's click on it so we see the options. It brings us here. We can create new. We can select from the template options available. And we can also click over here where the same options have been listed for quick and easy access. Again, you can come here, select custom size so that you can put in your own dimensions over here, or you can upload from your computer. So it says here, drop your content here or upload. So that means you can drag and drop them over here, or you can upload files and upload folders by clicking on any of these buttons. Canva supports images, videos, files, and folders. Once you hover over these options, it will show you the formats that Canva supports. Let's close this up. Now we can again choose a design, choose an already existing design. When you click on that, it will take you into your projects, and then you can look through to see what you would like to add. Once you've selected, it will have you move it over here, or you can copy the course. I'm going to close this section. Once again, let's see what we can do. We can upload files from the computer, upload folders from the computer, and import from the apps that we've already looked at. Next, we have the banner section over here. When we come to add new, same thing. This is just another way to add content to your course. So it lists the same options that we saw earlier, and it includes this one where we can create a new folder. Here you can share your work. You'll put in the emails of your team members. That way you can share your work with them. And you can see, you'll find people who have access to your course over here. It says here, assigned. Next, assign your course. Clicking on that will have you include the emails of the people that you'd like to assign the course to. So if there are individuals in your team that you'd like to assign the course to, you can include their email over here and they will receive the notification to accept the course. You can also create a group and share the course with them. Last but not least, these 3 dots over here, clicking on that will open this section that includes the title of your course. It shows who this course is created by and then the number of items in the course. Here you'll see details, which will pull up details of your course. Over here you can see the details. The people with access will be showed over here. Details, where is it saved, the type, activities inside the course, the owner, date modified, and date created. Now let's close that. And then we'll come back to the 3 dots. Next, we can turn it into a folder. Clicking on this will turn the course into a folder, which will contain all your course lessons. You can also change it back into a course if you like. Let's click on that. It says your content will no longer be shown as a course. You can turn your folder back into this course at any time. So once you confirm, boom, your course becomes a folder, nicely saved in the folder section. Next, you can rename the course. Clicking on this will let you rename your course. Make a copy. You can always keep copies, always a good idea to have a copy. Then here you come to the banner section. When I click on that, it'll open up this, which says add folder banner. I can create in Canva. It'll take me inside the Canva editor where I can create a banner to upload in my course section. To go back to the course, let's come to the folder section and click Canva shortcuts. On these 3 dots, the next thing on our list is copy to another team. If you have another team, you can copy this course over to that team and they can also take the course. Next, you're able to move your course. Maybe take it somewhere where it will feel more comfortable. Don't mind me. Let's move on. So we can move the course. When we click on move, let's come to your projects. It will show us where we can move the course to. Here we see different folders and you can, once we select a folder to move the course to, you'll see the move button highlighted here and you can click on that. Or you can create a new folder to move the course to. Let's close this up. Well, this brings us to the delete button. There comes a time when you feel you may want to just get rid of the course. Well, your folder will be gone forever, never to be seen again. The end. So that's it for the course section. There's also this question mark here, which you'll pretty much see as you go along. It's a call for help. You can click on that and you can type in any questions you may have. If you don't find the answers here, you can then open up the help center to see if you'll find assistance over there. Let's close that up. And there you have it. We finished looking at the course section very briefly. Now let's go back to the project section. To do that, I will click on projects right up here. And we are back where we started.